So today I wanted to talk about control. And as we all know, it's very frustrating when we can't control something that we really want or we really need to control. You're late for an appointment, you're caught in traffic, there's an accident, and you wish all the traffic could just disappear. Or you get bad news from the doctor and you wish the news were different. Or something has happened in the past, you wish you could change it, but you can't. Or a friend is behaving in a certain way, and you wish they would behave differently, and you can't change it. So it's very frustrating, because in our entire life, there's so many things we can't change that we wish we could change. And just look at the world, the violence, the crime, war, etc. And we wish we could change it, but we can do little or nothing in most of these situations. So how do we deal with that? And how do we deal with things within ourselves that are a certain way? Maybe I can't sing, and I've tried to sing, but I can't. I don't have a good voice. It's just the way it is, and I can't change that. Now, if excessively we want to change things, it's a psychological disease. But what I'm talking about is just normal life. The world is conspiring to make things happen in a certain way, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. But the problem is we can't accept that. We want to do something about it, but there's absolutely nothing we can do, and then we ruminate over it. Or maybe we even try to change it. And perhaps inside of us we know it's useless. We can't change it, even though we're trying, because we so desperately want it to be different. This is actually a spiritual principle, something that we're all learning in life slowly. And that is, we're not supreme controllers. We're not in control of everything. In fact, we're not in control of much. And life is a constant challenge for us to accept what we can't control. And that's what it means to be spiritually evolved, to be detached enough or accepting enough that when things go a particular way, even though we don't want them to go that way, we can just accept it. And if you can do that, you will evolve yourself spiritually, and on the physical or material level, you'll be much more peaceful, more calm, because no longer will you be trying to change things you can't, but when you're in situations and you realize this is how it is, there's nothing I can do, you just accept it. You become very peaceful through this kind of detachment. So we understand intellectually what we can and cannot change. But in our hearts, still, we don't always accept that. And so this is a very, very valuable and important principle for evolving spiritually. And our whole life is really just one big lesson to learn what we can control and to accept what we can't control.